And the homes that we develop and build, families will be raised in those homes. And that's a tremendous feeling for me, to see that we can help provide some stability and opportunities for people.
On the beginning, it feels like it was something impossible, but after all, one of the dreams came through, having our own home.
New Faze Development is making the American dream of homeownership come true for the Diaz family and others like them by building quality, affordable homes. As a full-service construction and development corporation, New Faze also provides general contracting and construction management services for residential and commercial projects. It all started in 1990, literally as a field of dreams. Founder Alan Wayne Warren, a former professional baseball player who later became a stockbroker for one of Wall Street's top firms, purchased 5 acres of land along with his family.
It was really not our intentions to develop affordable housing. The intent was to build a Little League baseball field in my father's name.
The baseball field never materialized, but the land for that first project eventually turned into these creekside homes, and New Faze Development became a reality.
I was able to see people that were friends of mine and people that I met during the process get married, move into those homes, have kids, and those kids will be raised in those homes. And I think that was one of the things that inspired me without me really knowing it.
Jose and Elizabeth Diaz are raising 2 children at the New Faze Morrison Point development in Sacramento. You'd never know it by looking at this well-kept street, but the homes are priced for low and moderate income families. To the Diaz family, it's a castle.
Last time when we lived in the apartments, I had to sleep with my mom and dad, and it wasn't so comfortable. But now that I have my own room, it's comfortable and I could sleep good in my room.
New Faze built the Diaz home and several other housing developments for the Sacramento Valley Organizing Community, or SVOC. With 30 Catholic and Protestant churches as members, the SVOC makes affordable housing available. The lead organizer is grateful New Faze helps to make that happen.
New Faze philosophy, how I look at it is that, we'll either find a way or make one. And I think that New Faze has been very creative and helpful in figuring out how to build high quality housing at a low cost, and doing it in a way that also involves community residents.
For Alan Warren, constructing affordable homes doesn't mean cutting quality, but sharpening the saw to build more efficiently.
In one of our projects, we targeted families between $18,000 and $25,000, and so that was really remarkable that we were able to do that. And that took some creative financing as well as some creative construction. A lot of times when we're building affordable housing, we're building with very small margins, and so the room for error is at a minimal. And so we have to have things go according to plan, and that takes a great deal of supervision. And so we prepare for that in the front end. So as we move forward, we've tried to calculate all of the various obstacles that might come about during the process.
In Richmond, California, near San Francisco, New Faze partnered with the nonprofit Community Housing Development Corporation to build affordable homes. The executive director appreciated the New Faze philosophy.
They were actually a partner coming in. They weren't just a contractor, but they were a partner in helping revitalize the community, and that's really important to us, because we don't need just a business relationship. We need a true partner that feels and understands our mission and what we're trying to do.
New Faze Development is partnering with the J.R. Roberts Corporation to build the multi-million-dollar Greater Sacramento Urban League's headquarters and job training site. The project fulfills the New Faze goal of providing employment and education opportunities while enhancing the image of the community it builds in.
The Urban League is a very special project because the area that project is being built in now is an area that is in tremendous need. It's a community in which I grew up in. And we wanted to bring the Urban League to the Del Paso Heights community because unemployment was extremely high, high school dropout was high, Job training skills were and are needed to a large degree.
That commitment to community and quality has earned New Faze high marks from other builders, such as Myers Homes.
Alan is a consensus builder. I think he's got a way about him that I think most of our natural leaders have. So he's able to bring everybody together on find common ground when there are difficulties. And when there aren't difficulties, able to get things moving very quickly and moving forward in the right direction.
We have one of the finest builders in the region and quite honestly in the state. Myers Homes is a major partner in this. But to partner with the men and women that grew up in this community and, as we always have gone on to all the walks of life that we enjoy with New Faze Development in Alan Warren.
New Faze Development partnered with Myers Homes, the Sacramento Housing and Redevelopment Agency, and HUD on a huge 150-acre urban renewal project. It's called Del Paso Nuevo, where 300 to 400 homes are planned to be built. The development allowed Alan Warren to realize a lifelong dream, to improve the neighborhood he grew up in.
It's an opportunity for us to help redefine this particular community and to help attract businesses, community organizations, and new home ownership opportunities that will hopefully increase the property values for people that have lived there a long, long time. Property values in Del Paso Heights have been stagnant for the last 20, 25 years, and it's time that the people in this community, in the Del Paso Heights community, experience some of the economic growth that we're experiencing in other parts of Sacramento and throughout the entire country.
Warren's vision for urban renewal and economic prosperity can translate to other cities around the nation.
There are a lot of communities that have been neglected over the last 10, 15 years. A lot of the inner cities where people have moved out, businesses have moved out into the suburbs, and these communities have been forgotten. I think what it really is going to take is some creative, responsible thinking to get people to really look back into these communities and to make substantial investments to help turn these communities around.
New Faze Development turns fields of dreams into reality for families and communities.
Well, that was one of the things that I learned playing baseball. It's an individual challenge, but together the team can either win or lose. And so my goal is to make sure that the team wins. We're very proud of our name, we're very proud of our company, and we're very proud of our accomplishments.